Ellen, on a day from hell.
It's okay. I just
All right.
started taping, so let's give everybody just a couple more minutes to get on, and I'm thrilled that we could fix this.
Are you seeing the one with just the one slide or the two?
I'm seeing the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. And I can never how to switch screens. No, that's not it either. Oh. Oh, goodness.
Now it's the full screen.
Okay. Oh, wait. Now I am totally lost. Presentations. There we go. Choose from the beginning. Okay. Are you seeing one or two?
Hang on.
Okay. There we go. How's that? One slide?
I am seeing just where it says Groupit Travel Host Agency and not
Okay.
your screen.
Okay. But how about, can you see the pink DWHSA logo? Building Your Romance Travel?
No.
Can you just see one slide?
I see no slides.
Oh, okay. All right. Now can you see?
No, it just says waiting to view your screen.
Oh, goodness. All right. How about now?
No.
Oh my gosh. It's a swap presenter view and slideshow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. Can you see anything now?
No. Mm-mm.
All right, let me. Can you see it now?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I don't know what happened here. I have no clue. This is so weird. Because I'm on 21. Okay. I'm tired.
There we go.
You got it?
Got it. We see your screen.
Okay. You're seeing it now? No?
Yes, yes. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. You can see one or two slides. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to go back and do what I was doing then, because I don't know. Okay. Why join? Okay. We'll start slideshow. Now, can you see one slide or two?
Just one.
Okay. And it's the pink DWHSA one?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, good. Oh, I need a drink. Okay. Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right.
So, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for bearing with us with our technical difficulties. I am recording this, so if you have any issues, you'll be able to get the replay. I want to thank Lisa Sheldon, the Executive Director of Destination Wedding and Honeymoon Specialists Association. I'm proud to say that I am a charter member of this wonderful association, and the level of expertise, resources, certification training, the Romance Travel University, everything combined has really made a difference in my own personal business. And I am really hoping that you will find Lisa's presentation fascinating, and you'll learn how to grow your business using the resources with DWHSA. So, with that said, I'm going to turn it over to Lisa. And Lisa, thank you. And I'm going to mute myself. And if everyone else would mute themselves as well, so there's no interference for the others on the presentation, I would appreciate it. Thanks. Go ahead, Lisa.
Thank you, Stacey. And again, thank you everyone for taking time out of your evening. And again, I apologize for all the technical difficulties. When with the association, my partner is the techie guy, and he's the one who does all this stuff. So when I'm kind of on my own doing stuff like this, I'm a little lost. So thank goodness Stacey had Plan B. So thank you to Groupit Travel. This is really a nice opportunity for me to showcase what DWHSA is all about, as well as thank Stacey. And it's fun watching her host agency grow. And I'm really glad to be here tonight. So, a little bit about building your romance travel business with DWHSA. We are the world's largest network of romance travel specialists. John Hawks and myself co-founded the association, and we launched back in February of 2013. We have a little over 800 members and growing every day. We have both U.S. and Canadian travel agents as members, and we also actually have a member in New Zealand and one in Australia. So we are membership-based, and this is just a photo of an event that we attended called Mexico, and there was about 90 of us there that year. So what makes DWHSA different? Well, we are agents, both John owned a travel agency. I still own my agency. And it's run by agents for agents. And we take the input from our members very seriously with our advisory council and put in feedback. And so we base a lot of our decisions on that. DWHSA isn't a consortia or a host agency. We don't sell travel, our members do. Her agency affiliates are members, some of her affiliates are members, and we actually, don't have an IATA number or anything like that as an association. So we also work with a lot of consortia and host agencies. And if you're not a member with in her Groupit Travel, I know there's lots of other consortia out there as well, and we partner with them. Our funding, it's basically based on the dues paid by our members. And then, in comparison to host agencies and consortia, they also get, commissions and overrides. We are truly funded just on our membership dues.
Lisa, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Your slides are not moving. We're still on that original slide.
Oh goodness. Okay. And you can't see any of them moving.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, my screen is kind of locked here, so I can't. I can get everybody the slides. I can email them to you, and you can email them out.
That's great.
I don't know.
That's great. Whatever you need to do is fine.
Okay.
I just wanted you to know.
Okay. All right. Now we have what we call top 10 membership benefits, and we have, and it sounds silly, but our private Facebook group which is for agents only. We don't allow vendors. That's where all of our sharing and network. Oh, we ran into a problem. Okay. OneDrive, I just dropped on me. Oh my stars. Let's see. Maybe if we just go to this way, you might see this coming slide. Can you see this now, Stacey?
I'm just seeing your initial slide. Up. Now keep moving. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yay.
It's going to happen for whatever reason, you're going to see my second, the upcoming slide. So just don't look at that. Put blinders on. So here again, we talked about the funding. It's based on our membership dues that we take in. Our top 10 membership benefits. We have a private Facebook group, which everybody I know thinks is kind of weird, but that's the way things are now. That's where all the sharing of information and networking takes place. Hundreds, almost probably thousands of years combined experience. Our online course for selling romance travel, we have twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week webinars. We have the travel industry's largest on-demand video library. All of our webinars are recorded and on our agent-only website. We do a weekly bridal and travel industry newsletter. We have our yearly conference, the Romance Travel University, plus special workshops. And once in a while, we'll go out and in several cities do romance travel boot camp. We offer discounts on various programs like Vacation CRM, Supplier Resorts Royal Weddings program. You get discounts to attend the New York Times Travel Show. We do specialized fam trips focusing on romance travel. And we also are building our marketing and consumer outreach. And you get the use of the DWHSA members logo. So again, our core services are training, networking, and then consumer marketing. It's a rolling membership, so it will officially start on the first day of the month after your application. So if you apply in July, in this month, officially your membership doesn't start till August 1st, but we'll get you into the system as soon as possible and able to take advantage of the benefits, but your membership renewal date would always be then August 1st. It's individual rather than agency membership. As a longtime agency owner, I have found that knowledge is something that you own. No one can take that away from you. And as an individual member, whether your agency owner pays for it or you pay for it, it is yours. And it covers everything that DWHSA offers. And right now, our dues are frozen. In a few years, based on costs and things like that, we may have to elevate them a little bit, but we really want to lock you in at your initial rate. Once you can fill out your application and make your online payment through PayPal, we'll confirm that you're receiving the newsletters. We want to make sure that you get your login details. You get the DWHSA logo to download, and you can build an entry on the romancetravelspecialist.com site. It takes a couple days. Once the application is received, payments verified, you'll get an email from John, you'll get an email from me, and then that's with talking to you about the instructions for the Facebook group and how to get into that. So your benefits, that private Facebook group. We have a topic Monday through Friday, topic of the day. This happened to be Wedding Wednesday. Today we had Toot Your Own Horn Tuesday, because sometimes we don't get to pat ourselves on the back enough. And mine was as simple as, going through a stack of travel magazines from, since 2016. There was 2015 ones in there too, towards the end of the year. And now I have a nice big empty spot in my office where they used to be. I tear out articles from them and save them and stick a couple in my purse and my carry-on bag. And if I ever get in a point where I'm waiting for something, I can always pull out an article and read it. We have our certification course. It's 55 video lessons, kind of like a webinar. You listen to it at your own pace. Sample topics here. Whether you've been doing this for a while or you're new to the romance travel niche, it's a good refresher or it's a good basis to get you started. Once you take all the video courses, and you can actually bypass some of them and then test out of them, but you will earn your designation. You take the test. It's a $39 testing fee. And then you get to use that specialized logo. And that's a great marketing tool. You can actually, send it out. We send a sample press release that you can use and, put it on your business cards, banner, your Facebook page, all kinds of things. Again, we mentioned the twice a week webinars. Sometimes we even do them Wednesdays when we get a lot of people. And they're all supported on our website and access to the members only. Once you get your login and password, you can always go in and listen to them. And they're all sorted. They are done by date. We do special town hall meetings or caucus meetings under destinations and suppliers. And then we do some like business building and management and marketing. So here's just an example of the most recent topics that we have done. We're doing a Facebook challenge, teaching you how to use Facebook to engage your audience, villa rentals, client agreements. That's always a really popular one because, we need to get everything done in writing with our clients. We might have a tourism board or an actual vendor like Travel Impressions. And then John and I do a lot of our own content. Getting started, 90 days to selling more romance travel, the client agreement one, how to handle price shoppers and price matching. Those are all webinars that John and I put together. We do the newsletters. We put the links in it to attend all of our webinars. We also put in bridal and wedding industry headlines. You may have heard that Alfred Angelo, the bridal stores, have gone out of business, basically, locked their doors, and how brides and bridesmaids are being stranded because they can't get, their dresses and things like that. Our Romance Travel University, and Stacey attended this past year in Las Vegas. She can attest to the fact that it is 3 full days of nonstop education. And the really neat thing about our conference is that it is led by our members. Maybe some keynote speakers. You will learn from your peers, either on roundtable or panel discussions, discussing best practices. And so save the date. May 1st through the 3rd is the actual conference. The day before, which is Monday, I believe, April 30th, the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority is putting on half-day like fam trips and full-day fam trips to experience different niches, maybe bachelorette or golf or LGBT, and then again on Friday. So the romancetraveluniversity.com is the website. The dates are listed. We'll start registration very soon. We're just finalizing the details for the actual schedule. We do niche workshops, South Asian weddings. You know, you may have heard of Indian or Hindu weddings. Well, there's a culture, you know, way beyond just the Indian, whether it's, you know, Muslim or, you know, there's several different types of Hindu or Indian weddings. And we have a real special trainer. She lives in India. She's a wedding planner actually in Mexico. And she puts this training on. This is her passion. And our second and year, actually our 3rd year, will be in December of this year, held at Dreams in Los Cabos. We've worked with Bernadette Smith from the Gay Wedding Institute. She's done workshops for us where you will do a full day course and be certified and understand and learn about the marketing involved when you're using, you know, or marketing to LGBT clients. We do specialized fam trips. This is a group, Iberostar has done a fam for us every year since we began. And then back in 2014, we actually did a cruise on Royal Caribbean. And when we were in port, then we went and did site inspections. So it was really cool to get to see a couple different resorts, you know, in different ports. And then the days we were at sea, we had some classroom training. We have our members only site. We are enhancing our website all the time, and we'll actually have a profile in there that you can use that will tell you when your renewal date is. romancetravelspecialist.com. This is our consumer marketing site. You will go in, create a directory listing, list your specialties and where you're located, and a very small bio, and then consumers will be able to search for you either by your area specialty, whether it's Tahiti or Cancun or St. Lucia, or they can locate you by zip code. We have the special logos that you can use, and you can put it on your you know, website and email signatures. Use it at bridal show booths and business cards. We give you the files that you can download. And we also have you know, our site is mobile responsive, and we also have a special app that you can use when we are at the conference that you can download schedules and things like that. We have a dedicated support system. You just email support@dwhsa.com if you have questions or login trouble, or you're looking for a particular resource. And then our phone number is the main office. John's located in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm located in Janesville, Wisconsin. And so you can always reach me via email at lisa@dwhsa.com. And then my phone number, you can always call or text me. And as a special thank you, not only to Stacey for offering to do the webinar, and we are offering a special promotion. Normally our dues are $159 per year. That really is about 37 cents a day. And when you think of all the benefits that you get from it, especially the knowledge that you can accumulate in the Facebook page, it's a great value. And so we're offering a special of $119 per year, and that actually averages out to about 33 cents a day. And if you join by September 30th, if you're interested in joining, or if you have more questions, please feel free to email me at lisa@dwhsa.com, and I will send you the link for the special rate. And now, if anybody's on the call yet and has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them, whether it's about the association or about romance travel.
Lisa, while everybody is putting together or thinking about their questions, I would just like to let everybody know that I did attend the Romance Travel University. I've also attended another romance forum, and I actually found the Romance Travel University to be extremely helpful. I actually brought a couple of my new agents with me who have not been in romance travel. They also agree. The speakers were phenomenal. The conference was fun. It was interesting. The roundtables were terrific. The suppliers that were there were all based on romance travel. They were not there to talk about anything else. The networking alone, when I think of the people that I meet through DWHSA on the Facebook page and on the at the Romance Travel University, it has been incredible. And I agree, I will never give up my membership. I initially did the certification program 2 years ago. I also traveled with DWHSA to an Iberostar FAM, which was lovely to say the least, but also did the gay wedding certification, gay destination wedding certification with Bernadette. That was wonderful. I will tell you that this is not for me. There's nothing in this for me except to help you learn that you have an amazing resource here with your membership to really grow your business. And I will tell you, it has definitely helped me grow my business. So with my 2 cents, let's let Lisa answer some questions.
Okay. I see Sharon has one, and you wanted to know what type of classes we offer. Well, you can take, the online classes that we have. It can talk about how to build your database, how to deal with group contracts versus, flexible group, things like that. Like I said, there's over 55 modules in the class. We don't always typically offer classes all the time. The course is always available to you, but our webinars are one form of information. And like I said, if you want to call that a class, you can, because like I said, you can find them on all types of topics. How to use Canva to create presentations for your client, or Adobe Spark to do presentations for your clients. Those are all types of webinars that we do. So you can always go back in and look at it if you can't make the live version. But our course is the main thing, which, like I said, it's either going to give you a refresher or it's going to give you a really good overview of romance travel. So hopefully that, at Romance Travel University. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me finish up with that. Some of the classes that we talked to, well, we had Stephanie and Jeff Padavani from Bookmore Brides who talked about lots of ways of marketing. We had how to do blogging. We had how to handle, how to present service fees to your clients. Maybe you don't charge them yet. or you want to charge them, but you're to present it to the client. We talked about that. We had, just dozens of topics that we had. We had a round table where every, I think, 20 minutes we changed, and there was a different topic, and we had a group leader, and we talked about, issues that we're facing, or how to deal with price shoppers, or things like that. So we really try and, like I said, we just have a couple keynoters, and then the rest is all content. And we ask our members, what do they want to learn about? What do they want to hear about? Maybe one of our members is really good with social media. Maybe she's really good with Instagram and Hootsuite, and using one of those programs that you make one post, but it goes out to all your social media forms. So, we have topics like that. So, so hopefully that'll answer your question. And like I said, we will get the schedule out here pretty soon. But we talked about, finding out how to create your own brand, trading ideas and brainstorming on low-cost marketing ideas. We had all kinds of topics. Like I said, you name it, we covered it. And you're learning from your peers. We have a really neat trade show format, and we're going to, enhance that a little bit for next year. Hopefully you'll be able to attend. Let's see, Becky asked about the Playa Royal Resort Royal Wedding discount. Normally you have to pay like $200 to participate in their Royal Wedding program. And I believe they waived the $200 if you contact the same member. And the only thing you don't get is the stand-up banner. But based on production, I think you can even earn it, through that way. So I don't know. I think that's all we have for questions right now.
Lisa, what is your top 3 tips for getting started in romance travel for those who are on the call who have not done romance travel?
Okay.
And I know, like, when I do my group webinars, people are so afraid of group travel. What are your top 3 tips?
Top 3 tips for getting started in romance travel?
Yes.
Well, hopefully if you've started already, marketing and selling to clients, you have a potential romance travel client. Maybe they're already married. Maybe you've done their honeymoon, 4 years ago, but you didn't think of that as romance travel. You were just booking their honeymoon. But you know what? Now it's time to contact them about their 5-year wedding anniversary, or maybe doing a vow renewal, or maybe you have clients that have traveled with you on groups before. Maybe they're baby boomers. Now they're empty nesters. You know what? They would be great for, that vow renewal, or maybe they have a granddaughter or a neighbor or a nephew that is of marrying age, and you want to get the word out to them, that you're now doing romance travel, and, they're a potential client. So mine the existing database that you have. If you're that new and you don't really have a database, well, just start writing down names of every person that you know, neighbors, friends, family, co-workers, that type of thing. The other tip I would suggest is to join DWHSA, because you're going to have a wealth of knowledge that you won't get anywhere else on romance travel. We have some of the top producers in the country and in Canada, for, Sandals Royal Chairman's Club and Charisma, Diamond, and the GIVC Awards, and top AM Resort producers, and top, Funjet 500 people. And some of these are just individual business owners. So, there's just one person shop. So it's possible to build that type of a business. And so the knowledge that they can offer is great. They're not always on the Facebook page because A, they're busy selling, and B, they just don't have time. But you know what? They're there. We have some of them that say it's the only group they belong to. And so, joining DWHSA and getting all the benefits, second thing. The third thing I would suggest is to always think outside the box for your marketing. Bridal shows are fabulous. That's how I built my business. But the millennial client is changing, and the millennial client is the majority of who romance travel clients are. And so what we want you to focus on is reaching all types of clients in different ways, not just the bridal shows, because any client is really potentially a romance travel client. Again, like I said, maybe they want to do a group moon, or they call them a buddy moon, where 3 or 4 or 5 couples maybe go on a trip, but a couple of them never really had honeymoons before, so they all go together. Kind of silly, but that's what they do, especially millennials, because they like to travel in small groups. So those are the 3 things. Mine your database, join DWHSA, and then focus on some marketing that will reach all types of clients, and market that to them as a romance travel specialist.
Thanks so much for that. Does anybody have any additional questions?
Okay. Well, again, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your evening. I know it's out on the West Coast or East Coast. You're an hour ahead. I'm actually in Wisconsin, so it's almost 8 p.m. here. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. It's just I had moved my office around this week, and my screens just didn't want to cooperate tonight. And I want to thank Stacey again for inviting me to participate and tell you a little bit more about what DWHSA is all about.
Well, Lisa, thank you so much. I know I really appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else has as well. Like I said, I will upload the recording so that everyone has access to it. And Lisa provided you with her contact information, and I encourage you to contact her if you have any questions at all. And so with that, we will be signing off. Thanks so much, Lisa.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.